Good morning and welcome to Science 101 starring Jamie. Well, I guess it would be Professor Jamie. I'm in a couple of HOLO TACO groups on Facebook and somebody asked what happens if you use glow in the dark as your base coat? Would it actually glow in the dark? And that was actually a question that I woke up with this morning. So this is glow in the dark. It does look an awful lot like smoothing base coat. Sometimes your label maker just falls off the shelf by itself. Nobody was near that. So I'm going to put this on a few nails and put some different colors on top and see what we get. Okay, I did a layer of Peely base coat just because I don't think this is going to be the manicure of the day. So as long as we're waiting for this to dry and I have you guys held hostage, somebody else in the group said something about they always get their HOLO TACO top coat and Peely base coat mixed up. And again, same bottle, same color polish. The difference is the brush. Peely base coat has black bristles. Top coat has white. So that's how you tell them apart. The way I tell them apart, other than that, is on my shelf of base coats and top coats. I can show you this. This is my shelf of base and top coats. So Peely base coats are those four. Sticky base coat, smoothing base coat. These two are base coats. Those are gel base coats. Over here okay, these two are nail oil. These are more base coats. This section over here is liquid latex. These are foil glue. And then everything else up is top coat. These are the stamping ones. That's that new Mooncat one. I haven't tried that one yet. My Sech Vita's over here. My HOLO TACO's over here. Those three right there are matte. Those two in the corner are gel. And the stuff way up on top that I can barely reach because the shelf is down lower, those are all crap. Those are not good ones. Those are when I just need to top coat like a test swatch or something. Those are not quick dry. Those two tiny little bottles in the back, those are LA Colors. So that's how I keep the base coats and the top coats. Because it is very easy to grab the wrong bottle. So I keep them separated. Okay, glow in the dark. It does look eerily similar to the smoothing base coat. It's actually not quite as strongly pigmented as a smoothing base coat. And to really give this a chance to glow, I'm going to do 2 coats. Sorry, the dog is chewing next to the table. But I got her to stop barking, so count your blessings, people. It's like 5:30 in the morning and this dog is barking her head off. Okay, let me let that dry and do a second coat. Okay, second coat. I'll put my hand under the desk. It is glowing. I don't know why I feel the need to test it constantly, but I do. I have to get up and turn off the overhead light so we can actually see this stuff glowing. This is a good thing I'm doing this at 5:30 in the morning. Still dark outside. Okay, we're still drying. but we're definitely glowing. That is so cool. I don't know if you heard in the other video. I actually don't own any glow-in-the-dark nail polishes. I own black light nail polishes, which I next to never use because I'm rarely around black lights. But I'm in the dark a lot, physically and mentally. And a quick shout out to my clean desk. Woohoo! I'm done with the glow-in-the-dark nail polish. I should put it away, right? Is that how this is supposed to work? I'm not good at that. I put it away. Do you want to guess where it goes? Oh, why is she barking? All right, we're starting with Banana Hacks because it's one of the lighter colors. But I don't know, these cremes are pretty strong. Let's do one last test. Make sure that we're still fully lit here. Come on, light. Okay. We are glowing. I'm going to try to do these in thin layers. Ooh, dim. Still lit, but dimmer. Obviously, that makes sense. I'm surprised that it shows it all, honestly. But that's just one coat, and looking at it, it needs another coat. I can see through the nail. I can see the nail line, I should say. I forget what a pretty yellow that is. I don't use that very often. Okay, we're going to try encryption key next because I find that these tend to be very thin. So, test. Oh, we've basically lost most of the pinky. All you can see is the edge. Oh, interesting. Not really interesting. You kind of had a feeling that if you went with glow in the dark over, you're going to lose something, right? So I'm trying to do different formulas. Wow, that needs to be cleaned up big time. Oh man, geez, did I pull that? Okay, that's awful. Okay, we're stuck with it the way it is. I did a terrible job of painting that nail, though. Okay, and you can still see through encryption key. But our frozen banana has, it's not, Banana Hacks, sorry. Yeah, Banana Hacks has pretty much covered it. All right, let's try something with glitters. Let's try Smoke Show. Oh, that was so much easier to find now that I've organized the polishes. I just have to think what kind of polish it is that I'm looking for. And it probably isn't, but I consider this as part of the frosted metals. It probably isn't, but it fits really nicely there. It's got the same kind of silvery glow. All right, let's see if that worked. Okay, not as much as the other. Oh, Banana Hacks. Turn that light off. You left the bathroom light on. I'm sorry. I need dark. Yeah. Okay. Smoke Show is showing through. Encryption key is showing through, and Banana Hacks is not showing through. Although in real life I can see it better than I can see it on the camera. But not great. Okay, we're going to try one of the chunky unicorn skins. Because sometimes I'll just do this. little bit more natural look using a unicorn skin. Okay, Ethan is in the shower, so he's got the door open with the light on, you know, for steam or something. So I have, not the light, the door. So I can't really do this because when I do turn off the light, you can see my hand, which tells you that we're not getting very far with the glow-in-the-dark stuff. So I'm going to do the fifth nail in Pink Fizz. This is a linear hollow. And again, this is a thicker formula, so I have a feeling that this one is not going to work real well. But as soon as he closes that door, hopefully the sun doesn't come up. This experiment is time sensitive. Okay, seriously, I forget how pretty some of these colors are. Wow. Okay, and then I want to do a second coat on all of them. Really time sensitive here. The unicorn skin seems to be glowing pretty well. I'll show you that in just a second. Let's do a quick possible test. Yeah, we've lost the thumb for the most part. Well, yeah. Yeah, if I block out the light, yeah, we've lost the thumb. But the unicorn skin one is glowing like crazy. Okay. Lights up. Oh my. We're down to 2. Believe it or not, there's the thumb. Nope, you can't see the thumb. That's my... Oh my God. I have rent my own apartment to film. Okay, so basically the only thing we can see, and in real life they're all very faint, except for the unicorn skin. That one I can definitely see. The other ones I can see, but they're super faint. I'm not sure about the point of putting on a second coat, because you're not going to be able to see them. I'm sure you're not going to be able to see it at all. But I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, 2 coats of each. Let's turn off the light. I've been charging them up under the light. Okay, we have... The unicorn skin definitely works. And encryption key kind of works. So in real life I can see the thumb, like little pieces of it. And the middle finger, which was Smoke Show, I can see a lot more of that than what you can see in the camera. But yeah, don't, unless you're going to just do unicorn skin, don't mix up your glow in the dark with your smoothing base coat.